Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skill. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I have been going through and repainting. Painting again, painting the same thing. I don't know what the right word is. I'm painting versions of what I painted years ago to see like what my growth is and what I should do differently, and just kind of seeing how it works now. So several years ago I made the band, and I did all these different characters with animals that played different instruments. And so here we are making different animals again, or different band members, whatever you want to say. So we are making the drummer this time with the octopus. We are about to have a storm. Hopefully it's not a bad one. It wasn't supposed to be, but I am hearing lots of thunder, so we'll see how that goes. It looks almost not circular. It looks almost almost squarish. So we'll see. Okay. But I need it to be round, but that's okay. We'll get there. Ooh, I'm listening to all the weather. If you wonder why I would say if you're wondering why I'm distracted, but you know, if you've watched before, I get distracted very easily, and since most of the time I stay tired, that usually is part of it. So, okay, so now we got that. We're gonna have some legs under there, and I need some little separate drums here. Now if a big thunder comes through, bigger than it is right now, you will probably hear me jump just a little, or scream, or something. it's funny how I hear it, but it still makes me jump. Still makes me jump. Probably need a couple layers of the purple to make it stand out a little bit more, but we'll start there and see. We'll see how that goes. So now we need to start some of the legs. Are they all called legs? It's funny how it's very true. When you don't use it, you'll lose it. Oops, I didn't need his leg that big, but it's now involved in the drum kit there, so but we're gonna put one up here, so we gotta count, make sure we have all of them, as we go along. So we're at 4. My light is still not in the right place. If anyone is counting how many times I've said I need to work on the lights, and yet I still have the lights not working. So we're up to 6. Okay. So Owen had a pretty good day. We were supposed to do one thing, but then it changed, which totally understood. And Owen and I were gonna go to the park, get something to eat and go to the park. Well, first of all, it was very hot today, but we were still gonna do it. But he wanted to take a bath before we left, and I should know this by now, that whenever he wants to take a bath, that's the end of the road. He likes to take a bath and then he's done. And it was early in the day, but he'll say, "Owen, not going." That's what he always says. So we're working on sentence structure, and I mean, I'm a writer and I still don't always get sentence structure correct, but oops, I overran my mark there. So he did not want to leave after his bath, and I get it, like I said. So we didn't go anywhere, but again, that was okay. So now we need some snare. probably should be using a different paintbrush, a smaller one that I have a little more control over. I love these paintbrushes for my flowers, but I truly do not have enough control over them when I'm doing things that I need a little more precision with. So and I need one over here. Oh, yeah, see what I said? I need to change to my smaller brush, but you see I'm fighting myself the whole way. I'm like Owen when I have my favorite brush in my hand, I don't want to let it go. And like his bath, once he was done, he was done. So, you know, we all got our things. Okay, I'm gonna make myself change the brush. Let's see. I may be still making myself, but I'm gonna use this one. So tomorrow's his therapy. Oh wait, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is his therapy, but we're supposed to go possibly to his other therapy place. There's this bicycle group that rides around and promotes awareness for disabilities and different things. And so I wish I could remember the name of them. Children's Therapy Clinic is where Owen goes, and the bike group just is out of my mind. I'll have to I don't remember the name of it. I have another thing in my head that's making me oh, everything's gonna fall. Oh, I almost, okay. See, I almost knocked over all my paints. That sure would not have been good. I was trying to get this little edge off my paint brush. Well, I think I did it. We shall see. It had a and I'm gonna need to fix that when that dries a little bit. It had this one little brush section that just did not want to do what it was supposed to do. So I'm literally about to knock everything over everywhere. Ooh. Don't mind me as I don't know what I'm doing. Now I want to go back in and just make this a little wider. My paints dry so quickly in these warmer summer days. It's weird. Okay. So now I got that and that and that. Now I need to put some eyes and let them start drying. I never get the eyes correct. I don't even know if I finished saying why we were going to go to his other therapy place. They're having, I think I did, bicycle riders that ride across the country there, that promotes awareness for disabilities. And so depending on how Owen is doing, we will go to that. Totally not the shape of the eye I was going to do, but you know, this is what happens sometimes. Okay, so we got that. Oops. I need some more white because my white is so thick. It's like, oh, and it just got all over me, so there you go. It is really thick. And I don't want to put it where I was going to put it, so we'll just put it down here. Oh, I could fall asleep standing up, I think. So that means I could fall asleep sitting here painting. I think I have before. It's been a while, but I think I have. Owen's up most mornings by 5 or right around there. And then depending on the night, he will wake up numerous times. So it's one of those never-ending, you don't know what night is going to be like. Oh, you know, this was not what I was going to do. I wonder if I can, I probably can't. So I was going to do, one of those, let's see, this is probably not going to work. The kind that's separated. You know what I mean? The kind that, so we're just going to do that and be done with it. I'm just going to do that. It'll be okay. And this we're just going to make like some light colors in there. And then we're going to His sticks should probably not be, maybe I should do silver sticks. I should probably do brown sticks, but we're gonna do silver sticks. Silver black sticks, kind of use. So now we got that going. And we're gonna do, let's see. If we can do his eyes, and we're just gonna make him hopefully. I'm shaking. Smiley face, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go around the drum here. I've been calling this round, I think the last time, it's been many years ago, I think I just called it the band last time, I think. I don't remember for sure, so don't hold me to that. But this time I'm calling it the Sour Notes Band. And I don't know why I chose that, it just, so I should make all new animals and not just try to repeat the ones that I was doing, but you know, sometimes you just do what you do. So, okay, so now, again, I have Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid thing, and I shake ever so slightly because of that and other lovely things. And I'm sure lack of sleep does not help. But so whenever I am attempting to do like things that I need to do straight lines with, it's always a interesting little adventure. So the only thing that before, what I did was kind of a bullseye thing in there. There's a little, I don't want to there, I got it. It was either a eyelash or a bristle, I can't tell. Not sure which. is coming down now. So, what I started to say, I think, and then stopped, was what I did before was like a spiraling effect in there, because I didn't like the Stark, and I figured it was something kind of rock and roll or something, maybe. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna. Maybe I should just do it. But see, with my hand, shaky shake, this is gonna be a lot more wild spiral than anything. Even if I drew this with a pencil, I still would not get it right. I should try my pen, my paint pens, and see if that helps at all when I do things like this where I really should have, but you know, it's just the band. It's just the wild band. So it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Right? And it doesn't help that a couple of my fingers from the cancer infusions, I've got neuropathy, so that's not a lot of fun. If you've not had it, it's not a lot of fun. It just feels like your fingers are asleep, or in my case, it feels like my fingers are asleep. Okay, so now I feel like he needs a hat or hair, or maybe he needs a bow tie. Maybe I should have a bow tie. That would be kind of fun. So let's see, because I feel like he just needs something. I didn't do a bow tie or anything before, but I feel like he needs something. Okay, this is oh, there it comes out. I thought it's not gonna. Here it is. So, well, let's see if I can. This one kind of a. Square. I said square, I did not mean square. Ugh. This is also very thick paint. My cat was like, "You're not in bed. Get in bed. I want to go to bed." He came to check to see what I was doing. He still feels like he needs a hat or a band around his head or something. I don't know. I don't want him to I don't want him to miss out on his head, but I could do like just a band, or I could do I could do some like wispy little hair. Let's see. That's better. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Oops. I don't want the black. There we go. Okay. There we go. I feel better about that. All right. Oops. So we just need a little fix-a-rooney down here. I'm sure there's other places, but okay. I think this arm looks a little puny right here. I mean, takes all different directions, but it just looked like he needed to regenerate his arm or something. Ugh. I don't know how that works. I don't think octopus regenerate their arms. I know there are some sea creatures that do, and like lizards and different things like that, but, well, I say lizards, I think they're salamander? Maybe lizards do. Lizards? Maybe. I'm sure there's a difference, but I grew up in Florida. I should know all the names of them correctly, but I promise you I don't. Ugh. I just remember my brother taking lizards and they would try to scare me with them and everything. No thank you. Okay, there we go. We're just doing that. So I'm gonna sign, oops, missed. O for Owen. I'm trying to do it little in this corner over here. So, and then L. And B. There we go. All right. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.